today. We'll keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way. In every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, your toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour.
Wake up, the day is bright, kind of feel the blue. Turn your dial for your vibe, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel.
News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way. In every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, your toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour.
Wake up, the day is bright, kind of feel the blue. Turn your dial for your vibe, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel.
News, views, and what's hot today. We'll keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready.
Hey yo, my G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many daughter. We have the land, yo, where many ask for. We never see Katrina, nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none was slippy. Guyana, me say big up on no city. Cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana, this breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. You from Gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city, are the hypest. We see them gyal a wind up in a some liquor tight dress. We hustle from morning till night catch them finno. Guyanese get a youth not like rest. House and car, them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean I talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese land. Guyana, that's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina or nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, we nah know none must slippy. Guyana, we say big up on no city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, hey master, one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think that. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey yo, my
Good morning, and welcome to this episode of Livewire. It is the 18th of February, 2026, and we are here at the East Ruimveldt Market. We will be doing a walkthrough with Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, the Honourable Priya Manickchand. As you could see, some of her staff are here. Some of the activists in the area as well, the community leaders are here, and we are awaiting the arrival of Minister Manickchand on this walkthrough. Guys, just let me know if you're hearing me clearly so I can do an audio check before we continue. Once again, we're coming to you live from the East Ruimveldt Market. Well, just outside the East Ruimveldt Market here at Cemetery Road. And as you can see, a lot of garbage and debris in the area. And as Minister Manickchand and the Ministry of Local Government, as well as her predecessors, have been doing, they have been trying to assist the mayor and city council in relation to keeping these areas clean, keeping the waterways clean, and those kinds of things. But at the end of the day, the purview of the sanitation of these areas here, removal of garbage, the maintenance of waterways, they fall squarely at the foot of the mayor and city council. Again, guys, just let me know if you guys are hearing me clearly. Okay, great, good. Good, right? So again, the minister, along with her team, I am expecting to see the permanent secretary, or at least one of them, out here, as she usually walks with a full team, so that a proper assessment can be done of the area, the needs. Speak to some of the vendors in the market. Just to let you know, the market is down this way here. We'll be heading in there in a few once the minister gets here, and we'll see what's on the cards for today, right? Again, several staff of the ministry are here, along with I think some regional councillors, and also I do see the town clerk for the mayor and city council out here as well. I'm expecting probably some councillors from the mayor and city council should be arriving shortly as well. Besides that, morning to everybody joining me across the 10 administrative regions. Morning to the persons joining us across the diaspora. Special good morning to the persons in the comment section. Please do share the live. And I am planning to focus on more developmental things. Too much attention is being given to stuff that does not speak to Guyana's development or that trajectory where Guyana is going. So today, our focus is going to be squarely on development, squarely on what the government has on the cards for Central Georgetown, more specifically the East Penitence market, and how the vendors, the residents, and everyone in this area will benefit from the initiatives planned by the ministry to upgrade this area and this public facility that offers service to residents here from Lane Avenue, Fremont Street side, down that way is, I think it's West Ruimveldt, no, East Ruimveldt, West Ruimveldt. You have persons probably coming to this market from South Georgetown, South Ruimveldt, that way, over that way, right? So this market serves quite a few communities. You have the penitents over that way there in the direction of St. Pius Church. So this market serves several communities, and due to the lack of repair, just a second, guys. Right, guys. So I think the minister is arriving, and we will be able to get this walkthrough on the way. Again, please share the live, share the live. We're at the East Penitence Market, and we're awaiting the arrival of the Honourable Minister Priya Manickchand, Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, as she conducts a walkthrough at the East Penitence Market.
G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana.
Raleigh, you know.
What up, fully? Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many daughter. And we have the land here where many ask for. We never see Katrina, nah those disaster. I feel nice we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none was slippy. Guyana me say big up on no city. Cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians. And Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana beach breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. View from gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city. Are the hypest, we see them gyal wind up in a some liquor digest. We are hustle from morning till night catch them finno. Guyanese get a youth not like rest. House and car, them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean I talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese and Guyana. That's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. Is we have the land where many ask for. We never see Katrina or nah those disasters.
Right, so we're still awaiting the arrival of Minister Manickchand, but nevertheless, we've seen in recent weeks increased effort by the ministry to get on the ground in a lot of these communities in central Georgetown so they can have a better idea of some of the issues affecting these communities. Just a few weeks ago, before the budget presentation, Minister Manickchand was in North and South Ruimveldt with a new initiative by the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development in relation to having a WhatsApp number where persons can make complaints, highlight issues, and let the ministry know what's happening in their community so that they can have have it dealt with in a proactive manner. Now, as the minister would have explained on a lot of these outings, some of the issues in the communities may not fall under the ministry's purview, but the ministry would definitely know where to channel the concerns raised by some citizens, those concerns that they cannot address directly. So the WhatsApp number allows persons to report late garbage collection or no garbage collection. It allows them to report on drains that may be clogged. It allows them to report on persons who may be doing illegal garbage disposal, something similar to what you see happening just on the corner of the road here. Now, I'm not sure, or I don't want to place blame on anyone, but somebody had to be doing this from this area. I don't know if it's the stand owners or residents or who, but you know, somebody has to be doing it in this area, right? I don't think persons are coming from other areas to dump garbage here. So with the WhatsApp number, it allows someone from this community who may not approve of what is happening in relation to the illegal dumping of garbage, they are able to make a report and forward that to the ministry, or even take a photo, forward that to the ministry, and have that followed up on in relation to whether they have the city constabulary look into the person if they're recognizable, instituting a fine or something, and that works as a deterrent to persons dumping garbage indiscriminately around the capital city and around the country as a whole. We have to, at some point, break out of this nature, this way that we have as Guyanese, where we drink something in a bottle or we eat something in a plastic bag or something, and we decide to just throw it out the window or just throw it in the corner, right? The very same persons that do this here in Guyana, when they leave Guyana, in their quest for betterment, right, they conform to the rules of the countries that they go to. So they are able to put it in their bag or find a bin to actually put it in. But in Guyana here, it seems to be like some folks think it's a Wild West. I'm happy to see that the ministry again is taking a proactive approach and a technological approach to dealing with issues in the communities, so persons don't have to come to the ministry to actually make a report, take time out of their day, stand up in a line, and that kind of thing to make a report on whatever matter, even if it's a leaking pipe. Whilst that may not fall under the Ministry of Local Government, the ministry can forward that to GWI so that GWI is aware and they can come and fix the leak so that there's not a wastage of water, things like that. So it's a proactive approach that spans across several sectors in terms of community maintenance and community development and community enhancement. And the ministry is ensuring that persons have an avenue to contact them and let them know exactly what's happening in the communities, how they are affected by these things, and what the ministry can do to alleviate whatever problems they may be having as it relates to either drainage, garbage collection, or anything of the sort, right? So again, we are here at the East Ruimveldt market, right here on Cemetery Road here, the police outpost that had the police outpost. Then we also have a St. Pius around there, just to give you an idea for the persons who may not know exactly where we are, just to give you an idea, right? So we'll go back to some music until Minister Manickchand gets here, and then we'll continue the live again as we join the minister as she conducts a walkthrough at the East Ruimveldt Market Square, right?
I feel nice, we come from the golden city, girl born in gold dust, so we sure them pretty. The man full of faith, we know none must slippy. Guyana we say big up on the city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop fast. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, every master one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think that. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey, yo, my G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana.
One up fully.
Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. And we have the land, you were many ask for, we never see Katrina, nah those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none must slippy. Guyana me say big up on no city, cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana beach breeze, cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live, land of the biggest one drop fast. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. You from Gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city, are the hypest. We see them gyal wind up in a some liquor tie dress. We hustle from morning till night catch them finno. Guyanese get a youth not like rest. House and car them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean not talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese slang. Guyana, that's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina or those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, gal born in gold dust, so we sure them pretty. The man full of faith, we not know none must slippy. Guyana we say big up on the city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, hey master, one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think them. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey, yo, my G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana. Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. And we have the land, yo, where many ask for, we never see Katrina, nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, gal born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none must slippy. Guyana, me say big up on no city, cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana, this breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. You from Gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city, are the hypest. We see them gyal wind up in a some liquor tie dress. We hustle from morning till night catch them finno. Guyanese get a youth not like rest. House and car them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean not talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese slang. Guyana, that's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina or those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, gal born in gold dust, so we sure them pretty. The man full of faith, we not know none must slippy. Guyana we say big up on no city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, hey master, one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think them. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey, yo, my G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana. Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many daughters. And we have the land, yo, where many ask for. We never see Katrina, nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none must slippy. Guyana, me say big up on no city. Cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana beach breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. View from gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city. At the hypest, we see them yellow wine up in a some liquor tight dress. We are hustle from morning till night catch. Them finno Guyanese, get a youth not like rest. House and car, them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean I talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese and Guyana. That's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughters. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina or nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, we nah know none must slippy. Guyana, we say big up on no city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, hey master, one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think that. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey, yo, my G, where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana. Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many daughters. And we have the land, yo, where many ask for. We never see Katrina, nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none must slippy. Guyana, me say big up on no city. Cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana beach breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. View from gravity, are the nicest. Match time, my city. At the hypest, we see them yellow wine up in a some liquor tight dress. We are hustle from morning till night catch. Them finno Guyanese, get a youth not like rest. House and car, them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber bauxite, then check the aisle next. GDF, Miami is the finest. I mean I talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So a Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese and Guyana. That's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. I came from a land. It have have many water, many great sons and many daughters. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina or those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, girl born in gold dust, so we sure them pretty. The man full of faith, we don't know none was slippy. Guyana we say big up on the city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop fast. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America.
I bet people didn't know this march like this. Right? Where's Juwela? Jawula?
Right.
Huh?
Right. Come on.
Is it drive-through?
Yeah. Too long. Yeah.
Literally was a drive-through before.
Hey, yo, my G. Where you from?
Guyana.
Ghana?
No, Guyana. Yeah. Hello, Wagwan.
Well, you never out of style.
I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many
And
daughters.
ooh, happy birthday! 74, right? You obviously got very good genes. Yeah. And this is who's doing this? Man with the PPP hat. Who is how you doing? Good morning. Who's hiring you? Who are you working with? MNCC. Okay, just checking. Nice to meet you. So this is the block. Yeah. Hello, how you doing? Morning. You never saw me before? Yes, thank you. So what are you selling? Yeah. Yeah. So what if you had a complaint about the market, what would it be?
Drainage.
Drainage? Here or out there?
Here. Give proper drainage. You get outfalls in the flower and it's not the water don't flow. It's stagnant at times. Right now I think it's stagnant.
On this?
Yes, right now. It goes straight down to the outfall.
The outfall?
I think the market should extend up.
Go up?
What is this market? People come to you and they will fly party, come and stand. Well, then you see the market. And then you got to go by the good start by the tunnel. So let me be boxing here right now at this moment. Good.
Yeah.
This market. And this part of so about the shops in this market. It's not visible from the up to end up come from the supposed to be the stuff. Nobody knows. Because you're passing here up and down. I'm passing
But which outfall you thought? Where does this drain to?
straight up. It goes straight to the bottom. Yeah. To the trench.
But I don't see the drain going through. That's probably why it's blocking up. Oh. So it's a dry and wet market. Has meat, fish, so. All right, nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Take care. And who cleans this? We know? Hello. Good morning. How you doing? Hi. So you're doing greens, vegetables, fruits. So like on this, how much would you sell out? How are you doing? You're here permanently or you itinerant? Permanently. So like how much would you sell of this today?
Today is a very slow day.
Because it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
But why do we close on Wednesday?
It's a prerogative from the market.
I know, but why do they tell you they close? Do you know?
No, I come and reach it like that.
And if you could open on Wednesdays, you would?
Sometimes. Glad for the half day.
Oh, you're glad for the half day. Right. So on a fully open day, this would sell out? Like your
All
vegetables?
don't sell. All don't sell.
No.
Completely, we don't complain. Vegetables do sell, but all
But not
perishable
everything.
No.
Right. But
don't. It's a variety shop here, not vegetables.
vegetables alone. Yeah. All right. Well, nice meeting you. If you had a complaint, tell me. If you do.
The hair is flood and the rainfall. My husband has got to go in the hole, so get 2 men and clean it himself. It's flood. We maintain that part down there because we park there. Clean. Put sand. They hate flood when they fall.
So we got to find a solution for that. What I'm already seeing is a very small, small drain for the size of the water it's supposed to be
But
taking
it
off.
needs so rather
And then,
than
of course,
explain to share how we party
If you raise from here, this bump, and go back the way, it's good. All the rest don't flood. It's from this bump.
it is from around here.
you mean raise the road?
Yeah, raise the road like about 2 inch. 2 inch, just a cap. Because the gutter don't take off the amount of water, so I bust the drain to take off the water.
But raising the road means it then drains more into the gutter.
Yeah, keep it in the gutter.
That doesn't mean it can stay in the gutter. That's the issue.
But the excess is run out the way.
Yeah, we gotta get engineering team to look at this solution. Yeah, let's pick this up. If somebody could pick this up, let's see what this looks like.
This is saying that the problem is the demand.
If you raise this one,
Man, raise this one.
Yeah, the motorbike gotta come off. Mm.
And I clean this. I clean it off here.
Mm.
So the sun from the road is washing over here.
We see that's what's saying though, Radesh. If you raise the road, more things from the road will go into the gutter, right? So RT, what we gotta do here is we gotta get an engineering solution for that, even as we look at the market, right? Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon. How you doing? You all right? Alaikum salam. How you doing? Huh? You're not doing? You're not doing? Oh, really? You've been here how long? 50 years? But you look like 50, so you started young.
60 years.
With your mother, 10 years old, you started here? And this is your only stall?
This is my mother.
Your mother-in-law? And where do you... So you do any other market?
No.
Just this market?
Yeah, my wife died.
Oh my, sorry about your wife. So you sell what? Marmite, Chana, haberdashery. How are you? Blessed Ash Wednesday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. How are you doing? Tell me. Why? What happened?
Because the other day, oh God, it was terrible on the avenue, right through flood. The house water all in the house.
That's when we had the heavy rainfall.
Yeah, and the trenches, the need cleaning, the drains, my yard. You see the back of the avenue, I got the back of the avenue. See how we're going on at the back of the trench.
Yeah. Well, we have to, because, you know, this is technically city council's area where they're supposed to look after, but we can't leave it up to them anymore.
Give them money, man.
No. Right now they have money and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. So it's not giving more money, it's managing what you have. So that's a good narrative that they've told people, but we got to get out of this them and we thing and just make sure people are served.
People, man, because we suffering.
Well, the thing about Georgetown is Georgetown was designed to take off about 4 inches of rain in 24 hours. And that day we had 4 inches of rain in 3 hours. So it was almost always going to be problematic. The what?
The cokers.
The cokers, right. So the cokers, the outfalls are opened and closed by the city, managed by the city council. So those are things we got to work collaboratively on, because at the end of the day, when things don't happen, it's people that suffer.
Right.
And that don't need money. Again, they're hiring people to do it. They got to manage that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just, it's easy for them. No, we need more money. But it's not a money issue. It's a management issue also. Right? What are you buying today?
I'm buying a provision because I ain't too well. I had a heart surgery.
Oh my.
I'm just trying.
But are you supposed to be fetching things when you got heart?
No, we don't do.
Yeah. So you live close by?
I live on the avenue.
On the avenue.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad if you have to do something back the avenue and then play.
So at East Ruimveldt, we're looking at the community ground, the community center. There is another there's the two back circle, front circle. Their play areas there already. We're looking at putting up benches in the areas between the homes. So they got a couple of different things we're looking at, including this market, making this market better.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, you'll see it.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
Every day, you know, when we gonna go or when we gonna go.
Yes,
Because
but
every day we're going one day at a time.
well, this is a
And this
season of
one
hope
is
and
God
promise.
own. Remember,
Yeah,
there's
it's a
God
season
own.
of hope and promise. Lent begins today, so
Yeah.
this is a season where we are promised, that He'll never leave us. Let me put it that way, right?
All right, man.
All right, take
Go on and
care.
bless.
You too.
Yeah, I done, yeah.
The avenue's outside.
I done, yeah. You put out, yeah.
Which block?
I done the second block.
Second block. You can come back.
Yeah, tell me.
Come back.
And where?
Uh-huh. Second last. When they got some bands, gambling and smoking and things. And we did the 3 times. Not good last
Yeah, let somebody take this as a note. Parfait Harmony. Which corner is it?
Aluminum second bridge.
Where?
Aluminum second bridge.
You gotta hear the name. Yeah. All right, take care. Hi. So this is so these are, see, there's no drainage happening. Well, it's not wet. Hello. Morning. How are you doing? You have very nicely stocked thing here. All the stuff my children would like, the brownies and the cake and the sausage and all that. Oh, I should have, right? I should have come with my basket one time. How you doing?
Okay.
It's very organized and nice looking. So you get good sales here?
It's slow. Well, one thing I want to ask, what are doing for us in the market?
So what do you want? Because that's what we're walking through to
The
see.
structure.
Mm-hmm.
Updated and looking at time. It's the extended time because we have a person's leave job. They can access us.
So what time is it now?
It closes at 6.
Closes at 6. But if you could extend, how late would you extend?
I would say 8.
Okay.
And also security.
So what is your security now? RT, you're with me, right? What's your security now?
In terms of the divorcing, it's
No, who provides security?
council.
Council, and it's enough?
No.
Right. Okay. So you would say open a little bit later for the people who are going home from work. And how about the Wednesday half day? You like that?
It's work for me because
you like the half day?
No, because
you get
I
to
don't
restock.
work, I take my day off on Wednesday.
Right. So you open Sundays too?
Yeah.
Open all week except. So maybe you need the half day on Wednesdays then. Yeah. Your fruit mix early. Candies. Yeah. So you said it's the structure. But let me ask you something. If we were to rebuild, where would you go in that period?
I was thinking about extended forward and up.
Up also?
Because taking some of the space from the pave.
Well, you can't take in space from the pave because people would have to walk here. But up might be an option. But what, for your stand or for other stands?
All the stands.
So you want to store?
Yes, space. As you can see, I'm cramped. You know?
Display.
Yes. Better display and access moving and such like.
We're looking at it. So let's look to see design. Mark is with me. Mark is here. Oh, you're here with him? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm not seeing I ain't sure who's that. Hi, Ari. Hello. You could go to the doctor now and sit down there. Yeah. Mm. Hello. Morning.
Good morning to
It's
you.
a very staffed shop.
And it's a privilege.
Hello. I'm privileged to meet you.
Mhm.
You're selling. You know, I was wondering something because you're selling a lot of the same things that other stalls are selling. How does that work for sales? Or you have loyal people who come to you?
It's working for us because
You've been here
it's
forever.
just a few stalls selling at a certain price.
Mm.
So we're existing at that price.
Mm-hmm.
But then my suggestion is that this market, you got a lot of closed stalls,
Mm-hmm.
which means there's a lot of stallholders not quite existing,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, it's okay to develop the market, but then I think the stallholders also need some form of development.
Mm-hmm.
So my suggestion is if there's any way, some form of a low interest loan or something could be offered to some of the stallholders to make the market a little more vibrant.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a no capital loan coming under with the development bank that's going to be done for up to $3 million where there is no capital, where there is no
Interest.
and or uh you don't have to have security,
Mm.
right? That the small business development
But that
bank.
would be general.
Yeah.
But then it means if it is general, some of the stallholders in this
You see,
market
the
may not
issue
get the
becomes
opportunity.
if the issue becomes if you're all selling the same thing.
Well,
Um,
eventually some might, decide to,
sell something
yeah,
else.
now that I
Yeah.
have the resources, they might, think about selling.
Well, what else you find is problematic, if anything at all?
Well, I'm in this market for over 40 years.
40 years?
Yes.
You
I've
started
been
at
here
what,
since
5?
as a young as a young person. So I may have some amount of clientele and so on. You see, but then it would be selfish of me only to speak of myself.
No. Tell me, I'm walking through, so we'll hear from everybody.
But I'm existing. I mean, not how I want, but somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we have some problems in the market and so on that would be highlighted by others, but then, I'm thinking more in terms of, resuscitating the market in the form of not only infrastructure, but also the starting.
Well, infrastructure is a beginning. Yeah.
One of the key beginnings is you improve the aesthetics and the comfort.
Yeah.
Become more easy to shop, see the prestige.
So you're second generation?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my last daughter.
Last daughter. Yeah.
This is my sister.
And you're
My
here.
wife also be here, but she gone.
Yeah, is that yours also?
Yes, I'm also.
You're also next door. So you store over there.
Partly because I have other stores in the market.
Oh, yeah. So you have a lot of stake here. How's your drainage?
Not too much.
How is the drainage? How is
Well,
security?
Well, it goes and comes. You understand me? Obviously, if the tide high, you might find a
Right.
extra one. But then when the tide goes down, it runs.
Right.
So
And
we
you're
don't have actually a flooding problem here because if you notice, the market is built a little higher than the actual road and the
Right.
drain. So for it to overlap, it can be difficult.
So I was just explaining that a couple of stalls down, someone was telling me he wants the road higher. And I say, if you put a road higher, your drainage will be problematic.
I think that would be a risk.
Yeah. So those are right. That's why you talk to everybody and then get an engineering solution to whatever the problems are. But putting the road higher, all the sand and so will go into the drain a lot quicker. Then the road has to drain into the drain, and then the market has to drain into the drain, and the drain is not that big. So you'll have some problems there. Anyway, we're walking through. Nice meeting you.
Yes, nice meeting
Yeah.
you.
All right. Blessed Ash Wednesday also. Today's store here. How you doing? Huh? No secrets here. Hello. Good morning. How are you?
Great as you can.
Yeah.
You are?
My name is Priya Manickchand. So I was walking through to have a look at your market to see how it is we can improve, if at all. You may very well tell us there's nothing to improve.
I am nothing to say.
So you're very happy with how you are.
Happy? I'm not happy. I'm living in promises years now. So I done with promises. I got nothing to tell you. You the boss, you can come and see what you have to do. And if you feel like doing, you do. If you don't feel like doing, let us continue as we are. $50 million. Show me 1 nail for $50 million.
Yeah.
I don't. I have nothing more to
Well, we didn't spend $50 million in the market. We didn't
say.
spend.
Nothing more to say, please.
Well, bless Good Ash Wednesday to you. It's a season of hope.
Good.
So I wish you a pleasant time before Easter.
Good.
Hello. Good morning. How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah. You're selling here?
Yes, ma'am.
You own the stall?
Yes.
What you do?
Yeah.
Like my brother. Yeah, my brother.
How were your sales?
Beautiful. All is well.
It's good?
Yeah.
If you had to recommend improvements to the market, what would it be?
The roofs are a mess.
The actual roof.
Actual roof, right? Look, just look over here. There, you see? It's a risk just being here because every time the breeze blows, bam, the whole roof is a terrible mess. You know what I mean? So the roofs that need to be fixed and it's urgent to be fixed. The whole block almost don't have no roof over the other side. So just step over here and see what's going on there and it speak for itself.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, you know.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. All right, good. Bye-bye. So Shax must take a picture here too. So these are occupied stalls? So that's fish and meat? So they're not using it.
Just one person.
Until and this goes all the way around, you can go.
Wow.
Hello.
Welcome to East Ruimveldt.
Oh, I was here last week. How are you? You're good?
Last week I was out of town, so
not here. I was in the village.
Oh, but I'm grateful to see you.
It's very nice to see you. You're selling or you're buying? Hello.
I'm buying. I'm purchasing.
Yeah.
And you're welcome anytime, you know.
I'm very glad to hear.
I'm one of the protectors, so you can come whenever you feel like. All right.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, my name is Duguid. I don't know if you ever
Duguid, I know the name.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that name.
My elder brother was a rifle shooter. Duguid, so he died a few months ago, but
oh my,
you're still welcome at any time.
Oh my,
not
sorry about that.
Happened.
Yeah, well, it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
so this is one of your faithful customers. It was very nice to see a man shopping. They usually leave that for the women.
What?
Although I can't say that because my husband is going shopping. So I really don't able to. How are you?
Good.
Doing good? Getting good sales? Popular markets. You know Godfrey?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very well. Who don't know him don't want to know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So how you do it? If you had something to tell us about the market, what would it be?
I have a lot to tell.
Frankly, and you can. Yeah, you could tell me frankly.
Our market is long overdue, and it's time we get some work done in the market.
Right. So that's why we're here.
The last time we get some work done, just a part of it, and we was told the money finished.
Where?
The first section was able to complete, and the second section they stop at the first stall. It's long overdue.
Blocks.
Work done in this market since 2006. We get bridge, we get road. Right now our bridge is going again. So I have to close off this one gate in order to save it.
Right.
So
a bridge.
Yeah, that's one right here.
Right. So I'll look at it just now. But thank you for speaking to me.
You guys need to treat this market properly because this is the only market in Guyana have an entrance and exit. And it's a drive.
A drive-through, like genuinely drive-through.
Excellent market.
Yeah.
It just need the work to be done, and the sales will be more.
Right, I understand.
Because of the deterioration of the market, the sales kind of drop.
Well, I don't think people know it exists too. Because if people could drive through, it would be lovely.
It's a drive-through market.
Yeah, yeah.
We would be grateful enough if you guys put this on the agenda for this year.
Yeah, it is on the agenda for this year. We want to start it early, which is why I'm walking through early. We just finished the budget last week. but I want to make sure we know what we want to do. So we have a consultant with us, we have engineers with us, to make sure we know what we're doing. Right
now, the bridge is very important.
So I'll have a look at the bridge because so your suppliers can come across. Right.
Have to use the next entrance or park on the out part.
So I look at it now. So thanks for talking to me, T. I see a T.
Yes.
You're a T?
Yes, I'm a T.
Yeah. Blessed Ash Wednesday. Bye bye. Take care. Nice to meet you again. And you. All right. Hello. How you doing? Yeah. Which bridge? Why? Ooh. But why is it
No, because it's brought me.
But I think this would be public works, right? Oh. It's fairly solid, but it has to be repaired. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But so this we can talk to Public Works immediately on. But it's a very fairly organized system here. Plastic cuisine, hello. Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon. See MOE staff here, Education. How you doing?
Quite well.
You okay? Bless.
Gym?
Huh?
You going gym?
Jim, I look buff and nice. Yeah. You have some nice things here. Where are you getting your clothes from?
From New York.
New York?
Yeah. I got 4 leakages in here. For the longest I've been complaining and bent on deaf ears. In urgent need of repair.
Yeah, because he has clothes. So that could almost immediately be done.
And when we get bad rain, it messes things up in here.
You know how many stall owners are in here?
It's over 100.
Right. All right. Well, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Good. Take care. Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah, the guy who's making brakes and stuff, all the trucks and stuff.
Bricks?
Brakes, like the brakes liners.
Oh, brakes, liners. Oh,
Yeah.
they're closed. And the brakes are over there?
Yeah. Going to send the Wednesday. So all these are filled. There's a tailor. Guys that sell clothes, and there's a pharmacy.
Yeah, maybe because it's Wednesday, people just take the day because they're open. They're open. Hello. They're open on Sundays too. How are you? Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi. Priya Manickchand. Nice to meet you.
You look very slim and nice, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for that little girl.
So your neighbor next door. Your neighbor next door just asked me if I'm going to the gym, and I said yes.
No, you look like this big.
So we gotta learn. We gotta learn to like all sizes: big, small, tall, short. Like everybody has value, right?
Well, with you, you can go really long for like all sizes.
So are you doing tailoring?
Yes, I do tailoring.
A lot of that looks army-ish.
Yeah, I do a lot of work for
prisons, army.
Yeah.
Police and stuff. Right. That's like a nice old machine there. Singer?
No, it's not Singer. It's a powerful machine more than Singer. Singer's not the best machine.
No. Singer's more available now. You probably had it before Singer was available.
No, Singer's foundation for machine.
So what's this?
This is IJU. It's a French brand.
How long you had that?
A very long time.
Yeah, it looks like
I wish to get rid of it no time soon.
Right. It looks like it's standing up.
Give me the work.
Yeah.
So it's my tailor.
Oh, you
He
tail.
was my son Taylor also.
Really?
I mean, I'm not doing a good work. You saw there? It's
I'm just a done.
So if you had to tell me how we could improve this, what would you say?
So it is. First thing first, I was just glad for you to just come and like where you come now and beauty market, right? For me, business in Guyana is kind of outdated, old fashioned. Right? For instance, like the Chinese. The Chinese come to this country and they are allowed with a lot of time, flexible time they can work. My nature of business in a market, 7 to 7, sometimes don't really do for me because they could ask him. There many a times he would come out from work at 5:30.
Right.
This market is a market. People know it's come down to this market to actually get the stuff done. And most people got working hours. When they finish working, they normally come to do business.
So extended hours.
Yeah, extended hours, not only extended hours, but development in terms of at your community market, you see what's going on. It's like, for me, it's kind of stereotype. You got to market one way all the time. And mind you, this is the only drive-through market
I
in
know.
the entire country.
It's beautiful, actually.
So you're supposed to like create a history for the market. It's like, yeah, this is the only drive-through market. Make it good. You understand? Yeah, you don't do much business in terms of, I would do business, but I got some people in here, so when I look at them, it's like, wow. But if you kind of put the market in a place where everybody could do business on a daily basis and they could feel like they're coming to a place of business, because if you look around and you see the condition of the place. It really need a face. It's a facelift. One, and do things like for extended hours, like bring more traction, because nobody don't do advertising. Sometimes people don't even know. I'm sure a lot of these guys, they don't even know there's a market here.
The young people.
Not even the young people. Got some big people don't even know there's a market here. And the reason why is because we're limited to this area alone. And business sometimes is grew past the thing. So if people like do up the market and get more people to come to the market, do more advertising, and with the flex hours and stuff like that. Because for me, 8-hour business outdated. Even with the shift system, you want people to access you at any time. You want people to say, you know what? I go by the tailor to get this done. Sometimes you got a contract, you gotta work beyond time. So you can meet the criteria, and first thing say you're unreliable.
I think the market is structured in a way that would allow us to have, if somebody doesn't want to open till 8, they can close. But it would allow individuals to open.
Yeah, and people would mainly talk about the security of the market because of the area. For me, I don't like think more on the negative side. I prefer think on the positive side. For instance, if you do the market in a way and you got proper security system in place, good, it's going to do business. And it don't matter wherever you're there, if somebody want to come and rob, they're going to come and rob. But you can't really think about the negative before you think about the positive side of things. For me, if you got certain hours that you can work, you work the hours. If you got to put something, even if the staff orders got to come together and pay security, they're going to do it because there's improved business. Remember now it's a business place. And I'm very uncomfortable, to be honest, with the hours.
Yeah, someone else told me that.
I'm very uncomfortable with the hours. I mean, say, everything structure a certain way, long go, and as time progresses, things changes. So now we in a war right now where you cannot, and you would know, you no longer could work 8 hours from actually make business, do business a success. Because some people might work for 8 hours and then they go home, they put in the extra hours. Right? And it'd be better for everybody. And so that is one of my major concern.
Extended hours.
Yeah. And the development of the market, because sometimes the space and they got this market got a lot of space. This market got a whole lot of space. This market, if you go behind it, you will see the whole stretch behind it. Clear. They got space out there where you could actually move the posts and do a parking place like
That's on the reserve, the carpet.
Yeah. This market to me is an easy market to do. Very easy. It's not nothing hard. Just fix the stands there and everything just solid. If you want to, if people, for instance, like there's the space in form of like a bit here, give you a little more space. You understand? People could drive through. It's a drive-through market. People just come drive through, collect the stuff. Okay? And for me, like, you can't lose what you have. Enhance it. Make it better for the people.
Thank you for talking to me. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah. All right. Good. Bye-bye. Yeah. I want to see the space he spoke about at the back. And this belongs to the market?
Yeah.
Hello. And this is?
This is another community. This is East of Pennington.
And the trench? Hi. As far as markets go, for those that I visited, this is probably one of the better ones, right? Yeah.
This is the city constaff. They don't provide security.
Constab?
Yes, good morning.
How are you doing? You okay? You alright?
I'm in the station right now.
Why are you on a station at the back? Is that a
entrance there,
at the back here?
This is this exit to the back here. And entrance.
So if you had to tell me stuff about this market, because clearly you know a lot about it, what would you say?
Basically, the market is unsecure. It's important to start with. We have an entrance at the eastern section there. Where you find the people on the dam and normally use there back and front, whether by day or whether by night. So very
so they walk through the market to get to the other side. So RT, remember that, right?
But there's a gate. Does the gate function?
No, they remove the gate from the ground. They come to put the gate there.
The gate is placed there.
Yeah.
Because the residents appeal to the council. Because when the road was just newly finished, cars used to race them and their children going to the nursery school just around. So they asked the gate to be placed there so the children could walk through the market to get to the school safer. The gate was placed there, but then there was an incident. And it's supposed to close at 6 o'clock in the morning. Open at 6 in the morning and close at 6 in the afternoon. Because it's just accommodate the children. But then over the years, there have been back and forth markets committee, back and forth changes, and then everything becomes complacent and people do the whole thing. So the fence is removed now and the gate is not there anymore, that's the responsibility of the council.
Right.
So should have been more active in what it is doing to make sure that the fence and the gates are
But bear this in mind, the gate being placed there after there are some controversy in the market. Where the residents on the dam remove the gate with torch, cut it out.
Remember the story? If I could remember right. Anyhow, off camera, I'll tell Minister about that story.
Thanks, though. Yeah. You can have like a nice food court at the back here. You'll have like once you fence it, recreation sort of area. But not park. I mean, while parents are shopping, while one parent is shopping, another parent keeps the children or so. So the market sells food.
Not so much anymore because most parts
Cobbler.
This is the most. This way you have to stop thing just because of the roof condition.
Call Kevin and tell him I'll be late. So don't come till I call him. Tell him don't come till I call him over. Hello. Morning. You selling fresh vegetables?
Well, today's half. They just want to
You like that or you don't like that?
I don't like that.
You don't like that? So what happens in the other half day? They do it to clean?
Clean?
So they don't clean. So why do they close in the half day? Do you know? To clean?
Yeah, but nobody don't really clean. Markets are closed officially on Wednesdays, and that is gazetted. Because there was an incident where we used to close voluntarily every Wednesdays and clean. But one Wednesday, many years ago, when it was closed, former judge attempted to go in the market and she was stopped. Martha went to court and she won the case because there was no notice or gazetted. So from then it was gazetted and it's closed. But it's not, it's closed every Wednesday now or every other Wednesday?
Also, it's every other Wednesday, but no.
The clerk of markets is here, so he should be.
Where's the clerk of market? How come we close? How are you doing?
Third. I'm good. It used to be every third Wednesday. And if you go to every Wednesday, then to clean the so where business is there.
But are we doing the cleaning? I say we very loosely here. Council is who I'm talking about, the city council.
It's supposed to be council and then.
But is it being cleaned?
That is how it should be.
Right. So then maybe you don't need to close every Wednesday, because that's one of the complaints of the vendors, that there's no need for closure every Wednesday.
Maybe this one, but the border and Starbucks is clean strong. They close every Wednesday or every other Wednesday.
Just taking and make an accommodation for the spring, because the spring is a
When they close. Okay, so there's a reason.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Come walk with me though. Yeah. Hello. Why aren't you in school today? Tell me. Tell me.
I'm not feeling very well.
You're not feeling very well and you got this big smile on your face. You sound like my son. He's not feeling well. You have a big smile on his face. Yeah. If I give my children a chance, they stay home every day too. Hello. Hi. Did you see the Bad Bunny show? Halftime show. You all look like them. The salon doing nails. Yeah. So you get a lot of people come?
Yeah.
You're occupied a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, I bite on my knocks. I have none. I gotta put on fake teeth if there's anything. So you get sales with this. Yeah.
But the only thing when my customers come, they that's a lot of times my customers when you're sitting on the outside and they miss a couple of words from hitting them. So it's the way that you come to here.
So that we have to fix.
Yes.
That's what we're looking at. What else? If you had to say what else we could do to improve?
Well, the bridge here is repairing. It's in a terrible state right
The bridge.
now. Yes,
Mhm.
and the enhancement of the market.
Mhm.
A lot of repairs need to be done. Now, if we have any, like I need to refurbish and modernize these stalls in here.
So this is
We
your
need
stall?
Yes, from here to here.
Mm.
And also I'd like to, if they could give us time for this, showing that this is East Ruimveldt market, like people to be aware
Mhm.
of it to bring it back for the attention.
Right. Right. So somebody asked us to advertise it too. I haven't seen mothballs in a long time. Yeah. No. Thank you though. Enjoy your nail.
Thank you.
You're doing your nails. Yeah. Come. And then the school can come and find me and you. And next thing you know, we're both in trouble.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care. What's your name?
Jamarli Kadagan.
Very nice to meet you, Marley.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's a salon. I want to, if they're open. So what I've also noticed is the stalls are small. So maybe because there is space. You gotta check to see if you can give people a full stretch rather than divide it in two. Let's see that. Over here. And people do come out to sell. Hello. Meat. Morning. What are you selling? What kind?
Butchery.
Butchery. So everything. Everything, all things. Yeah. Nice to meet you. If you could have changed anything, what would it be?
Yeah, I ain't saying anything right now. I'm just gonna look on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you'll see us back for sure. So, Market Clark.
Market Clark.
Tom Clark here.
Yeah.
Candace?
Yeah.
Hi. I realized you were here. So let me ask you, what have you all done in here recently? Anything?
We had a site visit on the 29th where the issues, most of them not are highlighted today, were also highlighted to the mayor and councillors. And the engineer was tasked with preparing estimates so that we can include that in our budget for 2026. Those estimates were done, but they have not reached my desk as yet. But they will be included in our 2026 budget for some.
And how often, Candace, do we clean the gutters? How often do we clean the gutters? Because that was one, well, council. That was one of the complaints.
Or you help because just blocking the way and no, it's not done. Back to the front. I gotta be fair and I gotta be.
And how many stall holders you have in here?
230.
213. And you have 213 stalls. No, because a stall owner could own 4. That's what I'm asking. So you have 213 stalls. How many owners? 190. Right. Only 2 vacant stalls. And this extends, just to be clear, it extends to the trench, to the drainage at the back, as well as to this drainage, straight down to the back. So you actually have some space. Yeah.
Somebody lighting in the market in the night. Yeah, because I think all the lights,
lights in the night, right? Interesting. So we got some information here.
Electricity, how does it ditch now? Yes, they have their own connection from.
So they pay their own bills. All right. See y'all back at work. Take care, everybody. Oh, this birthday girl. I'm going to church this afternoon. Sorry. So this is the East Ruimveldt market. I love the market because it's literally a drive-through. Not the markets that have sprung up as drive-throughs because vendors are encroaching on the road. This is actually apparently organized, at least in my visible eye, to be a drive-through market where you can actually drive through the stalls. I was very glad, although it's Wednesday and it's a half-day market today, I was very happy to be able to meet many of the stall owners, some here 40 years, 50 years, very young looking people. So they started early. And I see a lot of potential here for us to help these stall owners as well as customers enjoy a market experience. This market is technically run, not technically, it is a market of the City Council of Georgetown. But as you heard people complain, nothing has been done to make their lives easier or to fix the things that they have been complaining about. And so, again, I am not a fan of trying to figure out how we can get people to work. I'd much prefer to make sure whatever we're doing, people benefit from. So trying to make people do what they're supposed to do is probably not going to be a great expenditure of my time because, you know, the council has existed for decades and they haven't gotten these things done. So central government will step in where it's necessary to make sure we can actually serve the residents of East Ruimveldt. You know, when I was in North Ruimveldt a couple of Saturdays ago, the people of North Ruimveldt said they shop at the East Ruimveldt market also. And so it's not only East Ruimveldt. It's a market where people going home on the East Bank could stop here and shop. It's a market where people from Lane Avenue and La Penitence and so on could come in and shop. And so we've heard the vendors and they had some really good solutions to some of their problems. And of course, that's what we're about, consulting to find out what it is we can do to make it better, to make this an economic hub for the people who sell here, to make life easier for the people who buy here, and to continue the market culture that Guyana holds so dear, because so much socialization happens at these. You know, there's a tailor, there's a salon, there are meat sellers, there are haberdashery stores. This is a whole culture for us, even as it serves people who come here to buy. All right, thank you.
Question, but could you go? So that was Minister Priya Manickchand conducting the walkthrough here at the East Penitence Market, talking to several vendors, talking to several stall holders, talking to persons coming through the market just to find out what are some of the issues, what are the things affecting them, and how the ministry can play a role in remedying those problems. Quite a few issues raised. What was good to see as well, some persons who raised issues also had suggestions of possible solutions. That's it for us today. Thank you for tuning into the live. See you tomorrow, same time, not the same place, but back in studio. As I usually say before I go, it's all about peace, love, one Guyana.